Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Sorry about that. Whoops. Looks like I hit my mic. R.I.P. the ears. I accidentally hit my mic. I was like, oh my gosh. That sound. Okay. Testing. Hopefully everybody can hear me. What's up? It's XP. Sorry, a little technical troubleshooting, but things are working good. I can see that my OBS is catching the volume from my voice, so that's good. That's good to see. Okay, so so just letting the music kind of settle on in. If anybody's coming in, let y'all just settle in. Let's let this music little play around for a bit while I make a few little more adjustments. All this music is courtesy of Epidemic Sound. Nice website dear to my heart because it has some really good it's got like really great tunes you can just identify based on like certain moods, maybe a certain kind of feel or a type of music you might be looking for, you know. It's a nice library of I would say non-copyright, royalty-free type music. This website is, I think it's epidemicsound.com or .org. You just look it up. You have to sign up for it if you want it. I used to post like a link to like, you know, for support to sign up. For some reason YouTube couldn't do it. I guess maybe because I was like, a lot of changes happened with Google and everything. So hopefully I'm able to post the link again. So I'll try to see if I can put the link in the details of my streams from now on. So if anybody wants, like, maybe they want access to some free non-copyright, some royalty-free music, I'll post that link in the description of the streams and videos so you can check them out for yourself. Okay. So I got all this stuff here. I know I got, yeah, my cam. Let's make sure should be working. There we go. Yes. Me and my Echo Unlimited shirt. Oh my goodness. Getting busy. Hey, kitty. You doing good down there? Down there, kitty. Say, I have my cat down here. It's like I would put the fan on, but it would blow into the mic. Of course, I could probably position it in a certain way where it won't blow in the direction of the microphone, but still get some air in here, so helps create some good circulation or something. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. How's that position it? Someone. There we go. Okay. Is everything all settled in nicely? Perfect. Okay. Just letting people come in, or at least time for anybody to come in and settle down. It's a very interesting day. Got a lot of things going on lately. Wow, everybody else is doing. Today is Persona 3 Reload Day. I mean, I know some of these games I have been playing, and one of them is about near done, and that's Tales of Vesperia, than this one right here. Just got more progress to make. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is also making some good progress. Eventually, I'll need to start introducing some other games, but I know I've been kind of on the time priority, kind of like. Well, I've been trying to like. The thing I realize is like, you know, for me, it's because I've already said before, like, there were like a few games that I want to make videos out of, but deep down I still haven't either made a decision. I'm still on an indecisiveness about those games. There's also the one I started, which was Hi-Fi Rush, and I still haven't continued it. Then there was like another game or two I was thinking of, but I wasn't sure. Or it was kind of like a little too late to me, but I don't know if it would say it was too late. But like, I got to start thinking about like, okay, like I kind of had to figure like who my content is for now. If I actually kind of sat down and figured out who my content's for, it's just kind of figuring out like, okay, well, how do I reach them best? Oh man, charge my tablet. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. Man, sometimes I'm not even drinking anything, but I kind of swallow down my throat, and I still hit like a part of my throat that tickles, and it's like goes down the wrong tube, and I start coughing a lot, and it gets annoying. I can't believe Persona 3 Reload continues today. Now I just got to figure out, like, okay. I think I. Whoa. I hit my desk, my bad. Now I got to figure out which outlet to plug my little tablet. Okay. Perfect. Now I just need to, should be able to do this. Nice. First thing I want to say about my stream. First thing I want to talk about, because I just want to hang out and chat for a little bit before I get started. I'll let the PlayStation music play, let that nice, smooth music play in the background. But here's what I want to say about since part of my channel is I think my about section kind of says as clear as possible, but I'll try to say it here. Since part of my channel is kind of like exploring like the love of story and lore in gaming, but in the sense of like understanding that lore in depth, as opposed to just like, it's just a nice story. Because you can have a really good story and a really good game play and have both. But what would I say the meaning behind some stories? Like, it doesn't have to be too deep. It doesn't have to be too big. It could be even something small. Like, for example, when I was playing Persona 5, and it's kind of like similar with Persona 3 Reload. But when I was playing Persona 5, I don't think I ever played a game that had the time code system that Persona 5 has, and Persona 3. I know Persona 4 probably has it too. Like, I don't know, a friend of mine mentioned like another different kind of game, but like, it's like they implemented a kind of system like, where it's like you're going to school, have the class, and then you get to do something in the afternoon, like after class, and then of course you have your evening of what you do at the home or wherever you go in the evening. And it's like the calendar, like days go by. And then it's like you have certain deadlines. In Persona 5, it's like you got certain deadlines, obviously. Persona 3 Reload, you got the full moon phases. Right. You got the various school activities, events. Makes sense, right? Finals, midterms, you got all that. All that, obviously. I kind of, when I look at it, it's like, I don't know if I would say it was like it does like it would it give like, I don't know if you say like gives it like a sort of, I don't know how the best to say, like it just gives it like a sort of like a realism to it, because it's like we go by days go by, time passes. So like in the game, the characters you're witnessing as you're playing it, the time and days going by. It's like school in the morning, afternoon, after school, and then you got like evening, which then leads to eventually you going to bed, of course. And then it does it in a way where it's like you got activities that you do, but there are certain activities that will cause you to spend your day, entire evening or afternoon. It's like, obviously. So, you kind of have the idea of like a priority time management angle, obviously. Because the major thing you got to think about is you're managing, in Persona 5, you're managing confidants, your social ranks of these confidants, or your social links and ranks of these confidants. You're developing your social stats, etc., and also the timing of completing houses before the deadline is reached. Yeah. So you got all that. We got all that. So I kind of look at it as like it has that serious reign of like, make sure my controller's on it. My controller's on the charger. It was like, I was like, oh no, my put it together because controller went out, battery went out. So I just had to charge it. So charge it while playing. Like I kind of feel like, oh whoops, that's the art book. My bad. I'm not trying to check the art book right now. I'm trying to play the game. Thank you. So as that's loading up, we'll continue. Like I kind of think it's like, to me, the experience of playing through that type of system, you know, like if I were to just be honest, like to me, it felt a bit stressful, a bit frustrating because you're limited by that. Which, you know, I don't know if you say that you can feel the same way in real life, like in the real world where you kind of have to go by your day and time. You got to make sure you get certain things done. But when you're attending school, you have your deadlines. You have when things are due. You got exams approaching. So those things you get, probably get like a familiar feeling, right? But like, yeah, when you're doing things, you're engaging things. It's like, hey, like time's passing because time does pass and the days will go by. I don't know what you're doing. So I kind of feel like, it does kind of go off like that. So like, it just, that's kind of thing with, playing these games, because Persona 5 being like my first playing that type of system. And then now I'm playing Persona 3, but just the reload version, not the original. The original had like certain different things to it that I learned about. But yeah, like for reload, man. And Persona 5, like it just feels like, yeah, like you got like yeah, I call it like a time management system at the end of the day. But when I look at that type of gameplay and then the experience of playing Persona 5 and everything, it just pushes me to enjoy the journey even more. No matter how frustrating it felt having to like, I gotta, like, because you feel like you want to master all the confidants, all the social ranks. Although there's one thing I'll say though, compared to from Persona 3 compared to Persona 5, since I haven't played like Persona 4 yet, though I've heard of it and seen a bit of the anime of that animation. But like, I kind of feel like the confidants ranking in Persona 5 had more benefits, whereas in here, the social ranking here is just, all you got is just fusions. And for the girls, romantic interests, romantic options. That's it. Whereas in the confidants in Persona 5, you get like certain benefits, certain rewards because you went up the ranks. And that kind of gave more a motivating factor to building those social ranks. Like, why am I building these social ranks? And I was building the social ranks in here, like, okay, what am I going to get? And then now I always see is I'm getting infusion. So it's like, I mean, I could still get interest in some dialogue, story of characters in these social ranks. But then again, it's like, I feel like Persona 5 got it good because it's like, it kind of really rewards you with certain things. Like you get these type of capabilities because of these things, you know. So yes, the boy and the dog right over there too. They're getting between a man and his dog. You know, his person and his person and their faithful companion. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, man. So apparently I'm on like a summer break, so I don't have no class. It's daytime right now. So let me check the calendar real quick. Because I just completed the full moon. And then, so now I just need to continue. Hopefully I can finish. I think I could finish the hermit social stat. And going on this Saturday too. Saturday, Sunday. Oh, what's going on with that? We got multiple. I might be close to finishing this game. Yeah, I might not get all the social links, to be honest, but I get some of them, that's for sure. I don't know if I'll be able to woo Lady Mitsuru. Unfortunately, I'm only at the smart level. I gotta get to her level of genius if I want to get in a relationship with her. Then for the others, it's like for Fuka, it's badass rank. Guess she's into that. And then Yuka-chan, I know, I'm trying to remember her name. Yeah, Yukari. Hers is charm. I gotta have great charm. All probably at the highest rank. Why? Like academics really took a long. Academics takes long to rank up. I noticed that. With all my experience of ranking social stats, I've noticed it takes longer for academics. Charm is a bit Charm and courage felt a bit shortened in terms of ranking them up compared to shortened time frame in terms of ranking up compared to like let me see. Compared to like academics. So he's rank 4. Okay. I know, I just got, where's he? Rival Athlete Star. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach screaming for attention.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean,
Bro, what's with that grated voice? You got a grating voice.
You're like,
"Heard that."
so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
Be like, sorry, what? So I'm gonna agree with him, and I'm gonna load the save and see what happens if I say sorry, what?
See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels.
Oh,
Besides,
boy.
Haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
You can trust me with all his heart.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in
Your parents have my sympathy.
this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, it's such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play.
So twin
just
brother.
wait and see.
So it's twins.
Better watch yourself, kid.
I know you had a brother, but I didn't know he was
Too long,
twins.
and he'll scam
Really?
you too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
Sheesh, boy.
We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
So I want to see what happens when I load it and see what he says. Sorry, what? Like he's like what? But then I'll go back and choose that option as well, the right option as well. So let me go ahead and load. And then I'll load it back up, choose the right option, get those points, and then be done with it. I know with him, it's just only one. There's only one dialogue choice with Suimitsu. That's what I noticed. There hasn't been like a multiple option choice, or there hasn't been like 2 or 3 different choice decisions here. Like one, like what I mean is like, yeah, you have one, you make your choice, and then another point in the conversation, you have to make more choices, and then another point, like it's not like that. It's like only one instance.
I don't have all the free time.
That
My
makes
son
sense.
gave you money that was...
That's what I noticed with Sumitsu. They only made it one instance. So let's see what happens. I say this.
See? He thinks so too! His heart, I hope.
Well, what's this?
It's like I'm acting because I'm like confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? But I'm gonna go ahead and load it up and choose the right option for him.
Oh.
showing some.
Oh,
Anyway, Cat wants to go outside a little bit. Just, you want to go hang outside the room? All right. She likes to go downstairs. Okay.
hey.
Sauteed chicken. Just a sec. Is there anyone here in this, just this stuff? I mean, of course, I still got to work on the, academics. But I don't mind hanging out with her because then it also helps get, like, some things for the characters. But let me see. Did I already unlock something special for her yet? Let me check her theurgy. Nope. So, yeah, I know. I figured when you hang out with them, it's like it unlocks, like, a secondary, effect or something for theurgy. Something good to note. Da, 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 da. I want to see if that officer's there. I want to, because I know I did that missing persons, searching for missing people thing, and I think I've kind of completed the majority of it. Yeah. And I think I got like some nice little treasure stuff. So let me go ahead and sell things. Yep.
Come to think of it.
I'm missing schoolboy. Saved him from an attack by a black thing.
I'm counting.
That's us.
Good to see you.
Alright, let me see what I can
What'd you
sell.
bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Alright, I'll take that.
Good.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? All right then. Everything look good here? All right then.
I'll give him more stuff, but I gotta save some of my yen. I don't know what else is important I need to buy for later. Okay. I know there's summer vacation will eventually end because there's the midterms. And eventually finals. So we'll eventually be going back to school, I presume. But vacate's probably going to be for a while. So I got only certain relationships I can build. Yeah, so I understand I probably might not be able to get to every social ranking, social stat building as possible. But I will definitely complete as much as I can. So I'm going to go kind of hang a little bit with Yukari for a little bit. Da da do 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 da 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 da. I know, I'm just tuning it, singing the tunes.
Thanks. All right, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
I'm gonna play my part today. Guess we'll see. I have concerns. Guess we'll see. Good luck.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then...
I might do like 3
you're
or 4
in charge of the
playthroughs of this game to try to see if I can win the hearts of all the ladies and
So
women in this
tender and
game
juicy.
as much as
Better than
possible.
last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried.
Be
I
speed
can
running
tell you
through
like
it.
too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down. Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have plenty to do after this.
It does look delicious though. Night hour. You get visited by that boy? Or dark hour?
How are you doing? I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it. Almost as if it was decided from the beginning.
Kind of like in Persona 5.
Isn't it strange?
Well,
that there are
supposedly.
those who wish to bring about the end?
With the Yaldabo character. The so-called or supposed god being in Persona 5. It was everyone's desires, as everyone called forth that I shall bring the end and bring a renewance, bring a change, sort of thing. Let's see. I'm only surprised at the end of this I'm facing some sort of god being of some kind. I wouldn't be surprised. Saying that there are those who would wish to bring about the end. I'll be like, who cares? No one wants that. There are those who would wish to bring out the end. Not really. I don't think so.
I see. Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now.
Well, considering there
was
can be
one more
those
thing
who
I wanted to tell you
want
today.
to see and watch the whole world burn.
Soon, the flowers
Sadly.
of poison will bloom. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, and you should be careful.
Flowers of poison. But I don't grow flowers. I don't understand. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the warning.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. Well then, good night.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Continuation in Tartarus. A.K.A. the tartar sauce domain. Courtesy of Junpei Yori. The legendary tartar sauce. It's Mitsuru.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Coming.
Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Something seen on the tapes or whatnot. Let's see what we got. You're yelling out fire. Why is that? Nice. So, greed is such a troubled sin. Ah, some more requests, you see. I do like the fact that like you hang out with Elizabeth. It's not like it's gonna lead to like yeah, you can only buy so much. So let me see. About like just 3.
Take care not to suffer a heat stroke. Always stay
Excuse me.
Here. Which ones? Now, thanks for coming. Which ones? That's all you want? Thanks. Which ones? You sure? Thanks. You sure? Thanks for coming. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Yo, I say yo, what's happening? What's happening? Sword stuck through her head. I like the piercings, but through the entire head? Interesting.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Now, let's hear.
So it's proof one of your bonds. Though it's made out of ordinary material, I can sense some sort of warmth from it. Nice. Got a space badge. Wish to become a... bring what you get after bartering items. Okay. Still got a lot of these in progress.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought. I will await a report of
Elizabeth.
success.
Carry out the King and I fusion spell.
Of course.
The power of the wild card performs spell fusion. One involving the King of all, Jack Frost. King Frost and his darling subordinates. It is rather daunting challenge, but I await your report of
I will
success.
await a report of success. By all means.
Home cooked meal.
Yes. By all means.
100 shrine visits. Bring what you receive from praying. Oh, bring what you receive from praying at the shrine. I get a lime swimmer. There's a ritual called 100 shrine visits that supposedly grants wishes. Nice rhyme. I would love to witness the miracle of the gods myself. My wish is for a 500 yen bill.
You must
Interesting.
know. By all means.
Look for the drink with my name, Elizabeth, huh?
A shame. By all means. Come to think of it.
I'll Jiru.
I will await a report of success.
Okay. It's a drink. Oh.
You must know. I feel quite motivated. By all means. A shame. been waiting for you.
Let's see. Chicken satay, Lux night tea, karamiyaki, iron athlete meal. Which one? We can give her some tea. Give her food. How about some tea?
Oh my. You have my...
Legendary cleaver. Nice.
Are you accepting a request? Come to... I will await a report of...
And I just gotta hand over a potato.
House. Here are my requests.
Alright, there we go.
Very well.
I know I got a lot of fusions and stuff to do as well, so I understand.
Take your time. Please come.
I can work on my academics. Or I can continue, yeah, hold on. This sting's pretty bad, just my freaking luck. The hell do you want? Can't you see I'm not really in the mood for talking right now? Wait, what do you got there? Bandages? Huh. Perfect timing. Can I have them? Alright. So I just saved. So let's see what happens. I say don't give them to him. Alright. So yeah, you got to give it to him. Okay. You got to do it to him. You got to give it to him. Thanks, man. Ooh, well, that should work for now. Feeling like I owe a punk like you doesn't sit right with me. You're a student, right? Guessing Gekkogun if you're from around there? Here, I'm not thinking you are nothing, but you could take this. Pick it over at the station. Not like it's worth anything to me anyways. Talking to one of the gang members. Trade. There's still more exclamation point. So what up, Haseyo? What's up, bro? I see. I'm a little busy now. It's mine. Whew, thanks, you saved me. Huh. This for free when I was shopping, but I don't want a cat. Anyway, if you have no use for it, just give it to one of the cats at the strip mall. Ooh. In that case, let's get out of here. You're tired, huh? Yep, so then let's go to the strip mall. We're going all over the place. We're going all over this place. Ah, this is for you, kid. Cat ear headband. Maybe Liz would like this headband. Cat and soulmate, I know it.
Good day.
It's like Elizabeth, somehow you knew where that item would possibly be traded for. Somehow.
Here are my requests. Wonderful. Oh my.
She gonna put that on. She's gonna put that on, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's right. She's gonna put that on. Let's see. Where did my cat go now? I want to have my. I'm refusing to give my opinion. Only my cat will give the opinion. I see wearing this will transfer you into a cat in the blink of an eye.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for this lovely gift. Now I too can be a straw millionaire. Right. She's all goofy up in here.
Very well.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've really hung out at the theaters. I didn't even check a movie at all. Now I'm about to check one for academics. I really want them academics to go up the rink, so I'm like, let me just do that. Soimitsu right now, I think is rank 5. I'm just doing him just for fun anyway. You know, that's it. Just trying to have just hanging out. That's it. Just hanging out with any person now. Let's watch a movie.
This must be the method the culprit used to seemingly vanish into thin air.
I see. The statute of limitations ran out 3 years ago. But with modern technology, we may be able to shed some light on this case.
Sit, now I'm intelligent.
But it's just as likely we may never discover the truth, like the past 127 cases.
So, rank 6.
Have we received a new mission?
I have to get to rank 6 just to be the genius. 6 ranks! Ah! Ah! Let me do that again. Ah! Hold the skull in my hand. Me, oh light yonder window breaks, and then literally throws in breaks the window. I had to get all the way to ring 6. I'm at ring 5 right now. I made that choice. I'm glad I went to go to that theater. So now I'm ring 5, but just think of how many more academic points I gotta get just to get to ring 6. So annoying. I don't know, man. We'll see if I get if I get to Mitsuru at the end of this. I'm like, win for the win. FTW. If not, I don't know. I might try to go for somebody else if I can, but I don't know if that'd be possible. I mean, right now, I only got so many months left, so it's like, I'm gonna try to do something, man.
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
You know, it's something. It's Dougie.
Koro-chan!
Gave him that go with the wings.
Are you
And
Huh?
something around his
Where'd you
neck.
get the
Yeah,
collar?
that collar.
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Ah,
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
nice.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want? He says, I'm returning the favor. Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Good to have you, boy.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time.
I've
to
taken
study,
summer
so
school a
I
lot
apologize
before.
for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well.
Although,
I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious?
Junpei, his reaction. I mean, I ain't gonna like. It's like,
Sorry.
come on.
I completely forgot to mention it.
It's like I would have just relaxed.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the
It's like,
worst
no, my
picture. Why
vacation.
are you so surprised?
Right.
Come on. I want to hear it.
Well, you do better, bro.
What you think?
It's whatever. Totally. Does it suck to me? I don't mind.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
Yep. Koromaru.
Hey. Oh.
What?
Oh, my gaining new ability. Cool. Just a sec.
By the way,
There's a good little doggy. Huh? Who's a good little doggy? Gonna walk tomorrow instead. Oh, okay. Yeah, take a little doggy for a walk.
I comprehend.
Hello.
Could it be?
Well, if it will give him a new ability, before I do that, let me just take a look. Yeah, you just got evening, so it's Tanaka. Yeah, it's not gonna win. I mean, I'm not. It's not a bother to me if I don't get Tanaka like at a full level rank. You know, but I want to make sure my team gets some good stuff, so let's do it.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here
Those
we
are the,
are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch. It.
Oh, well, I want to see this, bruh.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then.
Hey, don't be too hard on yourself, bro.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Well, are you the type to get nervous in front of them? Sort of. Not really. Not really.
That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing. There's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning.
Okay.
Find
Got
your
a nice
opportunity
stretch of the arms there.
and strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Found new potential with himself after watching the DVD. Perfect. Buff boost. Increase the effects of buffs on self. Nice.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
There's another one?
Akihiko Sanada-kun
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Nice. I'll be able to hang out with Maya in a minute, because she's about done. I'm on rank 9, so I just get to rank 10, and she's complete. for a tail. Don't pass chest.
By the way,
Can't wait to see Kanemata in action eventually.
Let's see.
By the way,
It's Cerberus. Ah, makes sense. Watchdog, Underworld, considering how was guarding the shrine alone for quite some time, it suits him perfectly. Nice, Cerberus. Oh yeah. Ah, it's a thin young man. Yeah, that's that other guy. But I want to meet with Maya because I know I want to finish hers up. Yeah, because the thin young man guy, he appears on Sundays. But what's funny, when I checked Sundays, I didn't really see him, which is kind of weird. Let me save real quick. Right. I'm gonna see what happens if I'm gonna make a separate save just to see what happens when I hang out with him. Just out of curiosity. Just want to see what it looks like.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
Watermelon split.
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary. I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice. Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids.
Oh boy.
And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win
Eye roll.
situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off.
Now hold the watermelon for too long, bro.
Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's
Right.
more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Like, come on, we're bored. You should join us.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know,
Ah,
Koromaru.
little doggy,
Don't you worry.
little doggy
We didn't
agrees.
forget about ya. All right, what are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
I don't think he's mentioned before. That's news to me.
Wow. Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball. I mean, anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
Aw.
What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
He's trying to tell us something.
Come on, Koromaru. You can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
What do you want to use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Here he comes.
Whoa,
As soon as he said that.
Well,
There he
when
comes.
I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
Yeah, we were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting, considering how huge it is. Are you sure it's okay?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out, or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa!
Huh. Nice. You know, they didn't show it. They just had the white, like, wing, like little fast.
We're supposed to eat it now. Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod ad. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, the kid ends up pitying me.
You did the best you could, bro.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. Probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Because it gained charm in the end there. So, all that's what happens. Okay.
Ah, good evening.
So I'll load up the other save.
Do you think he'll do well?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Now, no need to be so hard on yourself. I'll provide what support I can from my end as well. Oh, wait, you more of a cat person? Well, there's not much I can do in that situation.
I kind of like both. I kind of like any animal I can take care of, but mostly I took care of dog and I'm taking care of a cat.
Requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training.
Cool doggy. It's a cool doggy.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you.
Hey,
She said, "Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?" Oh wow.
hey, compare me to a dog? I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions.
No, not
You
exactly.
really sold us on it.
Anyway, Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman,
Yeah, I had to try to change the
summer
subject, bro.
classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Was I being nosy?
Gotcha.
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. When you have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station.
The city or the shores, man. You gotta pick it.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right.
Wait, where's he? Aside from unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Okay.
Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
Ha ha. Aha. Stop
Maybe
that, please.
Bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Oh boy. Just can't resist anymore, huh?
Yes.
He really's enjoying himself. Out for a walk at night if it seems he wants to go for one. Oh, I see.
You see,
Now I'm gonna load up the save. I'll leave this save alone. Let's load this one up. Actually, hold on. It might also mean there's something else here. Unless it's just him. Actually, let me see if there's any more Net Cafe stuff. I think I pretty much bought a lot. Oh, you got these. He's like, excuse me, pardon me. Finally, I can complete May. Or Mai, how do you pronounce her name? Let's see. Yeah, Maya. Yeah, Maya. Let's do it. Seriously, Ghost Tetsuya. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring to distance. I saw you long on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. Oh, no worries. About what? About all that stuff I said. All the stuff I said? Seems troubled. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays ML just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. So I'm going to choose options. Don't worry, I'll change my options a bit. This is sudden. Yeah, sorry, I know I've never been good with this kind of thing. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. You're right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Really trust me. I feel like we're going closer.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the hermit within thyself.
Arahabaki, the Aboriginal god. Okay. Do something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off. Okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG, Tatsu, thanks for everything. The area where Maya was standing. The rest is written in the sand. I love you. Aww. I remember some of my memories of Maya. I logged off the game.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for
Nice.
Yes.
Nope. Load it up. I know I got it max, but I still want to, mess with the dialogue options. No, Tatsuya, if you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. A little happier. I mean, I don't want to mess with that. I mean, I can be curious, but now I have to load it back up again. I want to do it again, so. I'll totally miss you more. Aw. I do understand her need to grow. You really wish people, like, you know, on social media would learn this lesson. Or people online, you know what I'm saying? Like, they, like, you know, they go on, they, you know, all they do is complain, murmur, and they say all the negative stuff, say stupid stuff, and it's like, and many of them end up suffering consequences because of it. And then there are people who eventually might, like, there are some who be like, hey, I used to be like this, and I stopped because I know if I act like this, it's going to ruin parts of my life. Like, you know, I might lose my job. I might, like, you know, might create some scars that I never meant to apply there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I kind of see it as like just that moment of like thinking about like, social media. Yeah, there's a doggy. There's like a moment of this clarity when it comes to it. Don't worry, I'll give you a little walk, little doggy. Just a moment.
Yes? Are you...
Yeah, become a dog.
Yes?
That's what he said. Okay.
Are you...
Switch places with me. Got a new recording. What's on this one? Let's see what's in this recording. This is playback. July 15, 2009, 17:05:38. Oh, it's Fuka. Huh? Looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
Oh.
These halter-top bikinis look almost
I was
like
wondering because
underwear.
she's in her
a little
bikini.
weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles!
Ah.
What do I do?
It's a playback, so it's already happened. I would have been like...
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
Oh, no.
It's Kirito-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind.
Oh, no.
Carry on.
You have to get that thing off.
Senpai, is this what it means to train your ass?
Whistle, whistle, whistle. I saw nothing.
Someone help!
How did she manage to get that off? I don't know. Hopefully she got it and got that off, because yeah. So now I just remember the Tanaka TV thing. I was like, no, but it's okay. I don't care. I'll get it next time. The TV special thing. I just remembered. I was like, but it's okay. I missed some of its TV specials anyway because I was so low on yen on the last couple occasions. I was like, So man, I could have got something special, but I don't care. But I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Oh, to go to Tartarus. Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm like, I just don't care anymore. All right, doggy, you want to go take a nice little walk? I know we can go to Tartarus, but let's just go walk. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk. Let's take him for a walk. I don't know, let someone else do it. No, I'm taking him for a walk.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog?
Hey, Kenji Tomochika. What's up, bro?
Wow, he looks like a smart
Because
one.
you got points with him.
Like his owner. I'm just joking. So, how's life?
Yeah, haha.
And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Guess you probably run into different people if you're walking the doggy. Yeah, summer school.
Good morning.
So we're back in school. Summer school. I didn't really have, I don't think I heard of the dates.
Jeez.
I have to let you know. Yours is on August 14th. Ah, gotcha. Oh, okay, so that's 4 days from now. So yeah, managed to pay into lecture. Nice. Come on, we're on the road to genius. My goal is to get to Genius Rink so I can spend my precious, relatable time with Mitsuru. Ah, so that's what happens. Ah, I see. So it's like it goes by like that.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, pocus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. A spider? What the heck? Okay. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as no more playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marcel and the Rider decks. In honor of the great Crawley, we will be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
78 card tarot deck. 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. Major arcana, beginning with the Fool and ending with the universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey. Interesting. Each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They're all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards. 0 is the Fool, right? Represents beginnings. It's just infinite possibilities. Where's the beginning of life? Star says the Fool. The next card, the Magician, represents action, initiative, but also immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation, inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. That one guy. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge, is a symbol for religion.
That is to say.
The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one, just as exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and wrong. What is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection. Like what happened with Maya, she sat some self-reflection, or searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control, depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. The Hanged. That was the little girl. Yeah. Because a little child didn't know what to do. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. The boy. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
Alright.
Something's gonna happen with that boy later. Now let us move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes, the world allows a growth. Then on encounter with the devil is one where one faces temptation. The news guy. The anchor. At the tower, the sales guy. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. Find a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. The rival. This makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. Isn't Suimetsu the moon? But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. The sun. Judgment. The final card is Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. Universe. Ooh. So say the tarots represent the growth of individuals. Mr. Yuga continues to draw on and on. Despite Herman's seat, managed to pay attention to his lecture. Give me those points. Come on. Let's build those academics. Let's go. Give me those academic points. Come on. Yeah, it's giving me all free academic points. 4, 5, 6. I think it's like 6 points by now. Come on, let's get that genius level. Let's go. Please. So 4th day of summer school. It's like 8 to 10 points, I think. Yep. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial on the way back later today. Yep.
I guess we'll get started.
Yod hey, Vav hey. How are you all handling the heat? Special tea if you like. Show the summary course, The Truth Behind Magic. My Little Pony? Are you talking about Kabbalah? I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? The mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery.
Okay, then.
The legend it was Moses, yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us to split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago, however, because the future congregated code system. Now become known to the Western. to know that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. There's Gematria that interprets the text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is Notorican, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also Temora, a method where letters or words are replaced. Different. More ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life comprised of the 10 Sephirot. 22 paths. God's creation, Sephirot. It's kind of a little skim. He's like 4 worlds, huh? I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. Ooh. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards. Keep that in mind. So if you're going to stop by after school. Okay. Supplementary lessons. It's either 10 points or 12 points so far. A lot of academic points. Freely. Nice.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
That's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
Got any concerns? Not at all. Not really.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either.
It is a unique and very intriguing power that I have compared to everybody else, since I can use various personas, whereas everyone else can only use one. Kind of like the protagonist in the Persona 5. I'm sure in Persona 4 it's similar, I think.
I truly am grateful for everything the team has done.
I think it is similar in Persona 4, right? The main character can use multiple personas.
Especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown. And we've
I'm not sure if all other...
we can eliminate the
In Persona 4, I'm not sure if it's the main character only can do it or all characters, but I think it's the main character. Yeah. And it's only the main character in Persona 4, right? Like in Persona 4, it's only the main character, just like in Persona 5 and Persona 3, right? All other characters can't use more than one, right? It's all like every other Persona ones I've played, it's only the main character.
I'm afraid
For Persona 4, correct.
From behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the
Double on that? Yep.
shadows.
Cool.
Now then, it's... Oops. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Oh, I got an urgent call, bro. Well, heading to the dorm by myself.
Iwatoda, this is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
And night hour happens.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
Well, my checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Always helpful, Fuka. Uh-oh. What we got?
Wait, I can sense a shadow.
Already sensing a shadow now.
Really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge. It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets... Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
A person? I'll buy some time.
Oh, wait!
Huh.
And what have we here?
I'm guessing that's Abaddon. And it's you, Takaya.
Much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
I'm here to help.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, isn't it? Sound reasoning. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
What to do?
So that's your strategy. Can you dodge this? Yamato no fortitude! I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. You make a good target. Here we go. That was quite the spectacle, but it's time to end this. Dodge this. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power.
Alright, let's see it.
Persona! How about this?
Whoa.
The
Creepy.
finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't
I was like, whoa. Child seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is
There's a
truly
gun.
fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate.
How do you figure?
It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name? I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took. You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay. Yes.
Yeah, a long night, huh? On that note, let's not go to the Tartars tonight. Why not?
I'm sorry.
I have to look into some matters with the chairman's help. Especially with that group, Strega. Ah, understood. I understand your journey last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. Alright, ma'am, you got it. Missy. Or should I say, darling? More points to academics. Yes, let's go. Whoop, whoop. That's like, I don't know, 12 points, 14. Yeah, a lot of points. Yeah, it takes so much time just to get to School's over now, but doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? I have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going on still. Oh, and a film festival following day.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. Because Aegis will join us too, so just a sec.
Yes.
By the way,
Oh.
Son seems to be enjoying himself.
Yeah, she's wearing a nice dress. She's wearing a nice night dress. She's wearing a nice dress there. I was stumbling on my words.
Cherished walks together with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something.
Yeah, Topaz. Nice.
He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san.
Somehow she was willing to wear those shoes and everything when you know, and have feet when you know, like she doesn't really have feet. Ain't that something? There's a summer festival going on in Nagasaki Shrine today. Mitsuru. Yo, Mitsuru.
It looks rather busy. Igus, be sure not to stray too far from us. Are my words even registering to you?
Okay. I'm kind of like... I saved before this, so let's see what happens if I choose this. I mean, probably not going to be good, but let's see.
I see. So you wish to restrain me? Be warned that my ability to jettison my hand from my wrist would make holding it a poor method of restraint.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'm throwing an extra for you. On the house.
Oh, wow.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose? Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Igus the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good. Lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
Congratulations, you won!
Huh, there we go.
Must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy.
It was a good idea to get that one.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful. Don't you agree?
I
think we've seen
actually
all the
do because I miss playing around with marbles when I was a kid. It's just something about I like playing around with them, boom, and just shoot them around. Then they have that marble game where you have to try to hit these little items on the ground. Old school.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick.
Or if people still play with that.
Come on, let's go.
It kind of felt like it was like, you know, if if Mitsuru was my wife, and we were like husband and wife, and that was I was a child, and we were trying to guide her around and get her some food. Like, oh yeah, this takoyaki and everything. That's what it felt like.
Greetings.
I'm just kidding, but candied cotton. Oh, that's cute. Oh, we're gonna figure out some good food for the doggy.
Be careful.
Ah, got a sale. Okay.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. All done here? Come back soon.
Well, I mean, I already talked to him. All was a sale.
You made it.
Yeah, all was just a sale.
What'll it be? What'd you bring? Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. All done here? What'll it be? All done here? Be seeing you.
Okay.
That reminds me. Yes. Creating equipment. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look. I think there's a fan around here somewhere. Oh, found it. Oh, I see. Here, it's all yours. So, what will it be? You're sure about this, right? Here, it's all yours.
It's for the dog.
What would you like? Everything I craft is sure to... Oh, here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. You're sure? Here, it's all yours. You're sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like? it's all yours. Are you here, Yuko? Thanks for waiting. What would you like? I'm sure this will prove to be useful. You like that one? Sure. I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Which one? Please bring the required materials. I think there's a fan around here somewhere. Oh, everything good? Come again.
She's not a fan. I think it's so hot. I'm already feeling a little hot myself. Okay, I mean, I got some sad stuff I just bought. But I'm gonna, I would talk to him, but I'm gonna, yeah, I know who they're talking about. I have to. Number of patrons. So I can get that academics to genius. Then I become a genius.
Oh, welcome back.
Never better. He's like, I can't take it anymore. That second part. So next full moon is in September, right after break. Right after break, next full moon. Oh boy.
Hi. Oh. Hey.
Anyway, I go back to normal.
By the way,
Be in stealth mode, right?
I see.
I know, the scene was really nice, but yeah. Academics! Nice. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, don't worry. We're about to hang out. Let me just check around. Inju Payori, he's probably up there wanting to hang out too. You're about a wolf pack. Guess this is what Koromor wanted to see. Smart doggy. Oh boy. Koromor seems to be mimicking the pack leader. A good impression. Seems really like this program. Still got more points to go. Yeah, sit on that couch and watch some TV. All right. Well, before I go, let me hold on. Is there anybody in the dorm? Just to see anybody in the dorm to talk to, just real quick. Just out of curiosity. Oh boy. Oh, just them. Okay. Hey, what you doing there? You got some food there, huh? Okay. Ah, I see. So if I didn't do it earlier, you do it later. Okay. Since I already seen it, let's just skim right through. Speed run it.
See? Senpai thinks so too.
And
My fists on this?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I love to see that. Boom.
Oh, it's you. Look.
Yes, precisely.
Yes?
Hurry, Yukari-chan's. Aww. I kind of messed it up, and Kuro-chan happened to be nearby. So if he wanted to buy it, I was just joking, but he ran away so fast. I mean, I know it didn't come out right, but I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, and he's laughing about it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's increase your SP. Oh, I thought that would, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna load it up. I mean, it increases SP by 5 a little bit, but nah, I kind of want to, change that. So I'll load it up.
Good
So
morning.
you just hold on.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swift goodbye now.
So let me load the save.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
What happened?
He really did it. He betrayed me. I won't sleep a wink tonight. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work. What are you talking about? You should feel sorry for me. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training.
That's messed up.
Hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh. Of course it is. I love money. Money won't betray me like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. Can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
Yeah, the typical shrewd businessman.
Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
Good morning. I am calling to inform you that more one this time, I believe. Goodbye now.
So that's 2 now. So I'm gonna load the save and change my options.
one of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man, but then... he's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter. It's all those expenses for training. Oh, it makes me... Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Oh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no...
Somebody have to load it again and then just pick whatever answers that give me the points. Let's load it up.
Today...
Just 2 little points. Not much. As soon as rank 5, so they're both rank 5 now. But we're gonna he's gonna be rank 2. Yeah, I don't have a star. I would have to fuse to get a star. What do I want to do? I mean, I can still hang out with him despite not having a star on me. Just have to get one for the next hangouts with him.
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want.
Interesting.
But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. For now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Kinda jealous.
Yeah, I guess. Gotta count my blessings. That's exactly why I need to work harder. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
So I'm just gonna make choices, see different options, and then I'll load it up.
True.
Ah, that one got all the points.
You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
Star a little face on it.
We'll catch each other between training sessions.
Welcome back.
No.
He's like, Okay. I think I'll keep the same option on that second one so I can get the points. Because that gave me 3 point total.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it once.
There we go.
No. Hey.
I see.
I'm sorry.
I'm aware I need to do Tartarus. But yeah, I'll definitely do that in a moment. Might even do it this weekend, maybe, if I want to take the time to do so.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Being backstabbed by the person you said, yeah, being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just, oh man. I don't know. I don't think I'd never recover. I mean, of course, some other people, it might be very hard for them to recover. I understand, but as much as I really trusted them and they really backstabbed, I might take some time. It might not take me too long to recover. I don't even know if I would say it's whatever, really. Either this or this for me personally. But if I were to say forgive and forget, I'd be like, forgive and I'll remember what you did. But the one thing I will forget is the connection we have at this moment. You need to work on yourself. You need to stop and you need to check yourself. And then come back to me when we're ready to really have that true, strong establishment. Because if you don't, it's severed completely. So I let them separate and let them think of what they did. So it's either this or this. That's a big one right there. Not everybody can do that. Me personally, I could definitely do my best to recover. It could be heartfelt, emotional, but I can understand. Yeah, but it's too bad this person did it. But I would seek to my heart to understand why. So let's see what happens. I pick this.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget.
I understood.
Oh, shoot, it's starting. It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time.
Oh.
But they're so good at leaving you hanging.
Cliffhanger.
It ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Cliffhangers. We know. Well, I know. We know Haseo. Cliffhangers. I love them and hate them. You love them and hate them. Cliffhangers. Ugh. They oh cliffhanger. Why? Why you had to put a cliffhanger on me?
Yeesh, it's a scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring.
It's the girl in the dress.
What's she doing? Drawing?
She drawing?
Caricature artist?
Oh, artist
No
here.
way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
No, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Oh, you barely had an interaction, but I know we'll see her again at some point. Sorry, it's starting to wind down.
I have a suggestion. By the way,
Okay. Filled with the familiar smell of fish.
7, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all!
Bro, calm down, man. What's up? Uh-oh. Yeah, throw up, huh? Oh, boy.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy. Hey, come on! It's your job
mom to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Does this happen a lot?
Yeah, every once in a while, my body sort of rewinds the meal on me. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too. The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
This guy.
No.
Uh-oh. Well, what's going
No
on?
means no.
Oh, what's wrong?
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist? My current mission is to remain on standby at the dormitory. I'm afraid I'm fully occupied at the moment. I must also request your assistance.
All right.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique.
Hey, it's you.
However, my fascination lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along. What exactly are you waiting for? Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know?
It's like, why are you wearing it? Why aren't you wearing a top? What's your goal?
We don't serve any particular grand purpose. Had you simply stayed your hands, we could have avoided a needless confrontation. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows? And just where did you come up with that idea? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed? Do you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession. Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power. And yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again. With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Something written on it. From Tayaka, the new gear has eased summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. The evoker weight is also an urgent matter. Fortunately, ample test subjects remain too. So there's more to these evokers. Perhaps that's why he might be providing that paper to us. Missing documents, perhaps.
Hello.
Oh, don't worry, that will happen. Just hold on.
Sorry.
Okay, so let me load up again.
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in.
All right, got me all the points.
Paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Ah, thank you. Appreciate that, Aegis. Aegis. I mean, I could mess around with him and be like, watch, I'm gonna do it.
My coat is invisible to fools.
Really?
But of course I'm joking. What a surprise that you would rather ask about me instead of our group. Perhaps this is a sign that we may reach a mutual understanding. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate...
Oh, know what MK stands for. Okay. All right.
Hello.
Still wants me to keep brushing him. Okay. Oh, Lucky Charm. Nice. That's cute. Yeah, take care of the good old ducky.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. But don't worry. We'll be
You don't
creating
say.
it as a new land for the survivors.
Hmm.
Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
Like, see now we're so I'm gonna be in agreement. It's probably gonna give him a lot of points.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here.
Okay, I didn't get any points.
I forgive you.
Okay, so then the other points are
Everyone has
are better.
wings and I can finally be But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends. So, if we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You can take out a loan, right? Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too.
That's insane.
Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to
What a
share
weirdo.
eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
Okay, he's really, really getting on. He's getting more weirder by the day. More cringier. It's like, okay.
Welcome back. Regarding
I'm going to Michigan to get some ice cream. We're going to get consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out operations. Jeez, way to ruin ice cream. should get a new ability. Good. Before I do that, let me load the save.
To be more like you. When I first found out about this, I had to change my pants afterward. In paradise?
Oh, who you listen to, buddy? Okay.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I just wanted to shit.
Yeah, your soul and care about my soul in terms of the whole eating thing you're doing. You indulge in that, you'll sell, buddy. I ain't gonna be part of that. I mean, I'll eat, but like hang out, but I ain't trying to be like eating my way to paradise type thing. What are you kidding me? Okay. Trying to see if I can get more points out of that comment. God, it's dialoguing with him. Come on, can I get more points, please?
Hey! Not so loud!
Alright, I got more points.
I told you it's top secret. You don't want to start a mass panic.
Nice.
Welcome back.
Oh!
Regarding that.
Oh, help!
Oh. Thanks.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
Cute, mild, and delicious.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal? Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally, I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again.
Aww.
What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Healing Master. Reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of their normal SP cost. Yay! Nice. Saves her SP by 50%. Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Koro-chan?
He went outside.
No, just when I was about to brush it. Wait, is that bad?
Again. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
Yeah, gotta call out to the doggy.
I have a theory.
Yo.
I think what I'll do is I'll get to the point where I go to Tartarus and then stop right there. All right, buddy, what's going on? Secretly watching all the people pass by. People watch.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru?
Got an old man here.
Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest.
Ah.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
By all means.
Much obliged. Sorry to bother you. Down we go. Whew. Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
What was this person like?
A sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her.
This was a lady.
He'd keep coming back to the shrine gate.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
Koromaru saw it through.
I see, I see. I can't say I really understand. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other. Will you?
We will.
All right. I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late.
Oopsie daisy. Ow, ow.
Oh, you might need help with those, buddy. Let me carry your bags.
Well, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
Carl and I walked with the old man back to his place.
Oh. You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk? You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
Nice. I think Koromaru appreciates me. I feel like my charm has increased after helping people with Koromaru. Ah, you're a point to my charm. Nice.
Should we head in? I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to
We headed in the dorm after Koromaru calmed down a bit. He's like, oh, he's a whimper.
Welcome back.
Closed during the... Because it's hot. Because... I mean, you could say it's because it's hot. It's customary. I think either or. I mean, schools run even when it was hot days, so I think it's just customary.
I comprehend.
Hey there. See you.
Well, now I don't want to talk to any of them. And there's Tanaka, but you know what? I think it's time for Tartarus. So Mitsuru can't go, but everybody else can.
Someone's all ready to go. But hey, do you think Koromaru actually
I'm sure he does.
Think so? Even if he can use a persona, he's still a dog. Hey, Koromaru. So. Huh? Nothing.
He said, resolve is shown through action.
What? He's just a dope. What a freaking badass! You are the coolest dog.
Millimeter Arcana cards have been made at the shuffle time. Chariot, your maximum HP will increase by 10. Justice, you will be able to pick one additional card from shuffle time until you leave Tartarus. Nice. John actually has 2 Theurgies. Oh, the chairman learned that from researching his potential. We're not totally sure why that's the case, but it's certainly nice to have him on our side. So just keep that in mind when we're forming a party.
Excuse me. Marv. I'm looking. I can sense.
4 is 100, 104. Okay.
Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just go to intermission. After all, I said I was going to possibly stop at the point where I jump into Tartarus. So then the next time I play this, I'll just continue with the Tartarus here. Alright, well, we'll definitely get to see Koromaru in action, and then I know Ken is another one that will come in probably later on at some point. Well, no, this has been fun. So all I gotta say is thank you, Haseo, for stopping by. If you already hit that like button, excellent. Everybody else who's been watching the stream, hit that like button and also subscribe. Like to see more of my content. This was fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Just gonna go ahead and rest. Alright. So next time I play this will be Tartarus. Alright, see ya, bro. Alright, everyone, have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and rest.